All right, those are our 3 beans into our dish. I'm next coming in with our cherry tomatoes for this absolutely delicious little side dish. This is one of my favorite things to make for just about every occasion. We're going in with that entire container of our cherry tomatoes. In addition, I have 1 whole red onion that I just finely chopped. I love doing a red onion here. You could also do a shallot if you'd like, or a green onion or a chive, but I absolutely love the potency of that red onion. And we're also gonna be using our roasted red bell pepper strips. And these are the mild ones. I mean, look at how delicious those are, the little roast on them. I also like to include some of the juice because we will be making our own little dressing for this as well. I'm gonna go in with that entire container right into our little chafing dish. Next, we have the one, the only, the marinated mozzarella pearls. If you have not tried these mozzarella pearls, they're so tasty. Again, we're gonna go in with all of that juice as well, right on top of all of our yummy white beans. And then we're gonna also include those yummy little mozzarella pearls. I love mozzarella pearls. I use them in my charcuterie plates all the time, in my salads, and also for this delicious side dish. We decided to use the chili pepper and garlic for a little bit of spice. Next, I'm gonna come in with a whole bunch of Italian parsley. I love using Italian parsley for this. It just adds a great freshness. And I mean, who doesn't love a good parsley? Add some fresh greenery. And I'm just going in and kind of just roughly pulling that parsley and popping it right into our little side dish here. Oh, this is smelling super tasty. Maybe about like 2 handfuls. In addition, I have some cilantro. I love chimichurri. If you have not tried chimichurri, it's actually like a combination of parsley and cilantro and oils and I think spices as well, like a red pepper flake. Whenever I go to a steakhouse, it's one of my favorite things to make. So we're really trying to replicate that kind of chimichurri. Ooh, the cilantro is smelling super tasty. So don't be shy with that greenery. It's really just gonna add the herbaceousness that we need for this delicious little summer side dish. All right, and to tie into like our chimichurri inspired little dish, I'm also just gonna add some red pepper flakes. We all know I love a little spice, so I'm just gonna go pretty heavy handed right on top of all of our yumminess in here. And then I'm gonna come in with just some olive oil, and I like to actually do the olive and avocado blend. It is super tasty, and especially if you are not cooking with the oil, I kind of like to splurge a little more. But if you're cooking with your oil, you can kind of go with a cheaper option. And remember, we do have some of that oil from our peppers and our mozzarella pearls. And then I also am gonna come in with just a touch of our red wine vinegar right on top of all of our yumminess. If you could smell this right now, it smells fresh, it smells herbaceous, it smells oniony, it smells beany, if that's even a word. And the last thing I'm gonna go in with, I just have some lemon pepper seasoning. I just love the acid it brings, and of course a little bit of pepper. I mean, you cannot tell me that doesn't look absolutely amazing. We are ready. I'm just gonna come in with my spatula. And what I'm gonna do is just give that a nice big toss, just like so. Look at all the colors on that. Our cherry tomatoes, our red peppers, our mozzarella pearls, our parsley, our cilantro, our red onion. This is my dream summer side dish. It is getting hot out here. I'm ready to cool down. This is gonna be great for by the pool, a great little picnic, great for Father's Day, great for 4th of July. Oh my goodness. The colors alone are looking absolutely amazing. I think that's looking pretty good. What about now? Oh, all right. And the great thing about this, you could actually just eat it as is, but what we're gonna do, we're just gonna pop this into our fridge for about 30 minutes before we dive on in. Oh my goodness, we are summer ready with this delicious 3-bean little salad situation. You can see our mozzarella pearls, all those peppers, that red onion, our parsley or cilantro. Oh my goodness. All right, and I'm bringing this to a barbecue, so I'm just gonna go in for a little bite. I have to have a mozzarella pearl. I'm sorry, I'm guilty of that being my favorite thing about this. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a red pepper too. You have to give this a try. Out of this world, perfect for summer. You have to give this a try.